Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Doom: The Dark Ages. Funny enough, I actually was recording this like a second ago. Like, not really even a second ago. It took me, I had like a minute and 16 seconds of recording. But, oops, I am having a hard time playing all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on with me. But, yeah, Elgato was kind of fudging up for a bit there. It was getting that lag thing going again. And this is, we're back on another one of these ship parts. Or these ship level areas. But this is one of those ones where they actually change up the design of the level in question, and I actually died, funny enough, thank goodness I died. I actually died to one of these ass wipes again, so there's that. As you can tell, they oh my god, what am I not doing right against them? I don't get it. Oh, use your thing on them when they're you know, yeah, when they're heated up and all that. Like, yeah, of course. That's pretty damn obvious. That's not the problem, bro. The problem is I can't fucking do anything before I can. Like, them being priority makes sense. That's fine and dandy, but Jesus criminy. For some reason, I can never break those shield bastards. And I'm stuck on something, too. Okay, so I guess I can do that. Somehow. Look at this shit. I'm gonna die again. I can't get rid of the fucking shield guy. Okay, there we go. God damn. Honestly, I think I found my nightmare killer. It's gonna be those ass wipes. Jesus. I don't understand. Like, yeah, I have to be missing something here because I don't know why they're so damn hard to take down. Why they are specifically the ones that just, for some reason, just consistently shoot. Like, there's got to be some secret tip I don't know about. And like I said, I mean, this game still can be hard for what it's worth. I just don't find it very hard. That's all. There's our first cult we got to go take down, by the way. Yeah, there's multiples of them, so keep on the lookout for that. 3 of them you got to go destroy. We still got the flying guys to deal with. Our first water section. Not too difficult. Nothing really down here, though. Nothing down in the water area part of it, though. But, yeah. Also, I don't know how the uploads are going to work so far, but I'm just going to assume that most likely Doom is probably taking priority for a little bit here. Along with, like, Unis being kind of like more of a background game that's going on. Possibly. So I would probably think that most likely at this point, Dark Ages is definitely getting uploaded a lot more often. Extended reach against fodder. Sure, why not? You know what? Let's upgrade all of S.H.I.E.L.D's shit, because having S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff is imperative to all this. You know what I mean? Okay, we need blue card for that, so we got to come back with that one later. Although I think that might be main progress, actually. Maybe. I don't know for sure. Well, then again, I mean, this is not a secret level. This is one of those, you know, just ship level area things, so maybe not. Might not be a main progress thing. It's just because we're on the ship, so I would assume it doesn't really matter. Nothing back here. Yeah, like we have to come back with a blue card, but I hope we can get a blue card eventually. Looks like we've got a leader fight, and this is one of those, I forget what they're called. I think this is supposed to be the Baron now, but it's just like an armored up Hell Knight, so I don't think it really is technically that. By the way, whenever you stun an enemy or get a parry, go for, a lot of the time, go for your melee stuff so you can get your ammo back pretty quick. Because this game's all really, realistically about just trying to get ammo back within succession. But don't go too crazy with it. Like, don't just keep doing it over and over and over again. Because sometimes you can kind of screw yourself. Like right here, for example, I could probably accidentally get myself stuck in a thing I didn't parry. You know. So something to kind of look out for. But hey, ammo increase finally after all this time. That is hella worth it. And even though the game tells you, like, oh, it upgrades maximum shell, which I think, yeah, because shotgun's got more Well, shells now, but still. I lost out on that blue card section. Is it gone forever? I think it is. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I guess I missed out on potentially something. I don't know. Ooh. Might be bad. Oh, well. We'll continue on. Again, because, I mean, there's going to be plenty of times. I've already missed plenty of secrets already. It's mainly just getting gold and stuff that I'm really trying to get my hands on. So, in all fairness, that's something to kind of look out for. Alright, very good. I might be mistaken, but I think there's actually a secret landing spot somewhere. Like down, maybe not down here particularly, but somewhere that kind of is kind of like a below. Oh, I went the wrong way. I don't know. I dodged the wrong way again. It's not too hard to figure out which way to dodge, though, thankfully. They kind of make it somewhat easy enough to figure out, I guess. Just kind of check around things real quick. Don't need to get my health back, but... I don't remember if this is, like, main progress. Like, if I do this, I'm stuck. No, I don't think so. I don't think any of these things actually... No, you have to destroy all these things, and then you go up to the above-ground area, and then you do all that. So I should be fine. In theory. They're just ships, so... I guess we'll find out, huh? Yeah, that's full shotgun now, but I don't remember... I think we've always had 200 when it comes to the plasma, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, he just got obliterated somehow. This game's really weird right now. I'm starting to kind of question if the update might have actually fixed anything or not. It might have just broken a few things. Either that or it's been so long I played that I just don't know what I'm doing and I'm kind of losing track here. I'm just not as good as I thought I was, I guess. Once again, I mean, I don't think this game's really that hard, but... Like I said before, there are moments, arguably, that are kind of a little bit difficult, not gonna lie. That's our gold grab, I guess. That's about it. And here we go. But the game is right, though. Shield enemies should, for the most part, be priority a lot of the time. Because of their bullshit, and the fact that you can get an explosion out of them, too, which is really nice. So, it's always kind of just a good idea to, you know, work with that. We get a new weapon now. My stuff back here. Alright, cool. New weapon time. What is it? It is the Accelerator's other thing. It's the Cycler. This is a really weird one. It shoots that purple... purple, you know, plasma. But it's such a weird... It's really good against plasma shields, of course. Like, I'd say it's probably better against plasma shields, personally. But it's such a odd, strange... destructive plasma gun that I don't know if the other one really has much use besides the acceleration fact of it and the heat blast part. So I think that's what it just kind of ends up just going back down to, is just it becomes a heat up system thing instead. And it shoots straight too, and the recoil is insane. So once again, it begs the question, was there really any point of having both if one of them's just ultimately really strong? But then you could also argue, well, what's the point of having a combat shotgun if super shotgun already exists and just does everything? Well, they make it to where at least super shotgun, super shotgun's use is, like, it's just extremely powerful, but it has to reload, you know, often and very slow to fire or whatever. And then with the combat shotgun, it's like, besides the burst fact, I get armor. I think technically Super Shotgun can also give me armor too, but I don't remember. Alright. There should be a third guy spawning soon. Unless you gotta go out of your way to find him. We still have one more Hellcarrier left to go anyway, so it's very possible that he's probably gonna be there. Or it might appear in this little area. Maybe not. I'm guessing there's a thing I gotta go kill soon. Nope. Alright, let's go see if we can go find the last dipshit. If I remember correctly, he's like in the middle somewhere. The last secret landing area I was talking about. I think he's somewhere in the middle. Or just around these things, I don't know. It's hard to say, because I don't remember dead offhand where they're all at. There's at least 2. No, I think he's below ground. I think he's below. Shit, I don't know. But he'll know he's there. It's like, I can just go back down here real quick. Maybe not on the complete... No, I don't think it's... You know, obviously it's not on the complete outside thing, but... I could have sworn he was... Did you get off object? Dude! Every game I play now, I just keep getting fucking door stuck in these games. There he is. I don't think you need to do the plasma shots to kill him, but either way. Now you probably do have to, I don't know. Nice. He did. Alright, that should be a secret landing, I think. Never mind, we gotta fight the other one. There we go. Alright. As cool as that is, it feels kind of slow when it's like, just come on. You know, I'm trying to get through this. It's still cool, though. Don't get me wrong. There. We got all the secret landings. Not too hard to find them, thankfully. They are when you don't know where they're at, of course. But then when you figure it out, you're like, oh, well, I looked it up, actually. That's how I did it. Yeah, make sure you stand here and cut that down first. You're going to need that. I don't remember this game fudging you if you do that one first or not. I don't think it's supposed to. And why does the game keep telling me I'm running out of ammo all the time? Like, Because it seems like, for the plasma gun, I keep running out of ammo. Like, just constantly. But I always have just enough. I don't get it. Who knows? There's another little cult thing going on here. That's number 2. I might not be able to find all 3 of them, though, because I might have accidentally screwed up. I think it's the blue card area. I think the blue card has all of them. But I can't get back to the blue card area because that whole thing's gone, I think. At least I don't think I can go back to do it. I don't know. So yeah, this underwater part, luckily you don't have to worry about breathing. Because Slayer seems to have, I guess, just enough air in his stuff anyway to be fine, so it's not a big deal. Let me see here. I forget where I'm supposed to go to get this. Unless I just walk through the front gate. I mean, no, but you could do this. I was gonna say, like, I don't know. I seem to be struggling here. Red key. You need that for a door out here, though. Alright, cool. And that should, I think, do something. I could have sworn it either opens a door or lifts something up. Well, I could try this again. No? Ah, here we go. I was gonna say... Did I grab the stuff? I think you need to destroy both those. Maybe not. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter. I keep seeing things, I keep thinking that's climbable, it's not. I keep thinking that's armor, too. But here's our red key area. Let me just double check, make sure I got everything around here. And so we get access to more gold and, of course, one of the Sentinel crystal thingies. Or what are they called? Rubies. Rubies, okay. Well, either way, we got access to that now, and we're pretty much done with this area. So head back up. And then we're good to go. But that was a secret landing, so that wasn't even a ship thing, so... Yeah, and I think in terms of stuff to do, we've got one more cultist circle to do, and one more Hellfighter. And I assume that the Hellfighter will probably appear after we do the last ship. I think. But for the cultist things, I don't know. It might be on the last ship. Maybe not. No, in this game, I think I already screwed up. So, it's very likely. But again, like I said, if I can go back to the ship and if I can re-land back on it, I would totally do that. But I don't think I can. Well, then again, maybe because this is not a ship area. This is just a regular standing place that I've not been to yet, so... Got a fight going on here, music. That's one good way to tell, I guess. Here we go. Let's go kick some ass. I'd be a leader, too. Oh, it's one of those where it's like... It's a pseudo leader, but he basically gives everybody extra fuel to fight with, so to speak. Like more damage or more aggressiveness or something like that. Yeah, again, you don't want to get too crazy with the punches. As nice as it is to do it, it's one of those things where you got to be very careful about doing it, because you might end up getting hit on accident. Like I could have easily there. But I guess I parried or something. I don't know. I'm just going to get rid of him. I don't care if I get a glory kill or not on him, as long as he's just gone and dead. Okay, that should be it. Yeah, that's it. That was a fun fight. I mean, yeah, it was fun, but like not enough fun. You know, I wanted a little bit more than that. I'm going to try the Horde mode probably after this campaign run sometime. I think it'd be kind of neat to see it. Alright, Super Shotgun. Great against practically just about damn near everything, so... Not much is to be said. It's, of course, the other variant of the regular shotgun, and it's got great upgrades. And extremely good against heavies. Not just mid-tier, like these guys. These guys are mids. Mankebai, mid as well, I would say. But, for what it's worth, heavy being like Tyrant and would Pinky count as a heavy, I guess? A heavy fodder, maybe? Possibly. I don't know. I'm sure some people probably consider a Pinky in this game to be heavy. I could see it. I don't know if that's true, but I could definitely see it being the case. Okay, how to get this one, I don't know. Oh, I see. There's a thing we have to knock down. A little chandelier. Grab our ruby and get the hell out of here, I guess. See, this is another reason why I like this game for, because I feel like the pacing is just... It's excellent. And honestly, some of the... I missed a toy, I guess. No, we're going to come back there and get that, I think. I think we can do that right now. Maybe. I mean, here's a pathway down, so... Probably this is where we got to go. Look at that. Damn, I knocked off both of his arms. Holy shit. That was nice. Yeah, luckily these ass wipes are easy enough to deal with when it comes to punching them. Because you can kind of stun them easily and they get into a glory kill and just get a free glory kill. It doesn't cost punch or nothing. There's our toy. I think that's it. Well, there's that big box of gold up there. How the fuck do you get back there then? Well, that's where the gold's at. That's where the gold's at. I can't think of how you're supposed to initially get up there then. So that's where we probably come from, right? No. Because, like, would it make sense to come from here? But then again, I don't know. How the fuck do we get in there? There seems to be like another platform to the other side. Maybe that could be what I'm looking for. Nope. Oh, shit, I'm confused. There's this random path. That's just over here. That comes from there. How the fuck? Okay. You know, I should have noticed that was a pushable block, and then I could have went from there and realized, like, oh, That's a pushable block. Maybe that's the answer to getting in there. There's our cult. We're done with that. All the challenges are done, but I'm certain I'm missing secrets because of that blue damn keycard thing I missed out on. Get our gold. Maybe possibly a fight. Yep. Imps, of course. No surprise. Yeah, as great as Super Shotgun is, it's not really useful against, like, small fodder that much. Because in all fairness, it's just small fodder. So you're probably better off fighting them like you do in other means. Basically, just do what you've been doing, which is pretty much just punching the shit out of them or something along those lines. You know, I don't think, I don't remember if pain elementals are a thing in this game. I don't think so. Cacodemons were. Dude, it took me a long time to realize that those were Cacodemons. I was like, that's them now? Like, they got, like, that brain octopus thing from, like, Duke Nukem designed to it. So it kind of threw me off. Yeah, you can use Super Shotgun, of course, against fodder assholes. But in my opinion, you're better off just kind of not bothering with it, I guess. Too much. Secret little chest. Big fight. And they're ready. There might be a leader that shows up. Sometimes it's not a leader, it's just more so like I forget what they're called, but there's like a name for what they are that give these guys extra stuff. I just don't remember what that is on top of my head. There he is. There's a little shitter right now. Yeah, sometimes they could just be small fodder guys too. They don't. A lot of the time, they usually are just shielded enemies. So. Pulverize. I think that's it for this. Yep. Now we blow these assholes up. Whip out, not that gun. Well, I fell off. Great. I could probably get back up if there's somebody I can lock onto. Not that I need to, because I don't think there's anything else in here. And that's all 4 hell carriers. Easy peasy. It took me 20 minutes to do the rest of those. Holy crap. I hate seeing it's like 20 minutes. Like, damn, dude, like, I'm having fun, man. Like, let me have my fun. Is that another guy? No. I thought it might have been. I don't know. There could be another guy in here, though. Another Hellfighter or whatever they're called. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, well. If I don't find him, oh, well. Again, I'm missing out on gold, I know, but it's one of those things where I'm not directly sure exactly where they're going to be at all the time or whatever. Alright, new shield thing. Cool. Multiple fodder demons with shield throw will empower your next shield charge, allowing you to deal increased damage to your primary target. Damn. And I got enough just for this, too, actually. Blade Master. The stun duration of the shield saw is increased. Good. I love getting the shield upgraded first because of the fact that I can just have a really powerful shield going on. I think here. See, the thing is, like, if you get, like, a charge going, your increased speed will go up, too. And like I said, I get why this is considered, like, a good weapon to have, but I'm kind of dumb, so. Reduced. Accelerate rate of fire is increased. I can either get the spread reduced or I can get the rate of fire increase. I'll just go with the stabilizer then. Alright, cool. And I think nothing else here but a nice little fight. Ah, it's this one. Oh boy. This is going to suck balls. I'm already getting destroyed already. That's perfect. I know I mentioned before, like, don't worry about the low health thing. I mean, it's still something to kind of worry about, of course. But if you're quick on your toes, you can deal with enemies pretty easy enough. Most of the time, you just kind of have to find where the big guy's hiding at. That's usually where the big problem is going to lie. So, for right now, I'd say the Pinky is probably our best bet to get rid of. Even though the Mancubus is being annoying and being an asshole. But getting rid of the rider at least gets rid of zoning. So I'll take that. You fucking assholes. I don't get it. Like, they just get in the way and then they just fucking ruin everything. It's bizarre. Again, he jumped in the way of the guy I was gonna kill. And that sludge shit sucks, by the way. Can I say that? Yeah. That shit sucks to get hit by. I hate it. What am I gonna do with Captain Douche Ass? It's not... What? Am I really that far away? Game, am I really that far away? I know you're bullshitting me, game. I should probably whip out the super shotgun again. Or at the very least get a kill here. Okay. What the fuck is hitting me now? Besides another asshole. I found the super shotgun's other use. I mean, it's been good already, of course. Like, no surprise, it's a super shotgun. Oh my... See what I mean by the sludge shit? It's one of those things where you kind of have to... You have to basically just dodge, like dashing into somebody else while they do it. So you can kind of keep yourself away from getting hit. That's why having fodder around the area is actually not a bad idea. So you can just kind of use them to either get ammo back, or at the very least, get a dash out of the way. Fuck it, I want the Mankey this done, dude. I want him gone. This motherfucker sucks. Hate fighting Mankey Body in this game. Oh god, I really am starting to falter now. The fact that I'm just not parrying stuff that should be parried. That are just relatively easy enough to parry. Shows a good sign of me being fucking absolute ass. And then you got these dorks that just want to throw shit at me all the time. I can't probably take that risk because you get no health back from stuff like that. Yeah, melee kill will not give me, for the most part, should not give me health back. Unless you just happen to be on low health and then they drop it because you punched them. Yeah, I am looking terrible here. Also, by the way, if you see an explosive barrel near a Mancubus, just take it. Just take that chance. I think they might have updated a few other things I didn't know about. They might have actually updated like the enemy fights here to be a little bit more harder, maybe. It's possible. And of course, no surprise, I was one of those people that were bitching about like, man, Nightmare's kind of easy, so like, it'd be cool if, you know, we got harder fights or something. I think there's a leader in this fight too, actually. Not him, not that guy, but just... Yeah, see, this is what's annoying about, like, even the Impaler itself is just not enough to do enough damage to the shield thing for some reason. But, honestly, Super Shotgun is, so... Fuck off with that crap, man. So I'm guessing on other repeat playthroughs, I'll try to keep in mind that maybe I should be using Shotgun. Yeah, so you're supposed to... Fuck. Whatever. It matters. I got one more shot left. Okay, he's dead. That squeaking is gonna piss me off. And that's fucking sludge shit, too. Fucking course. I'm dead. I'm dead again, probably. If I'm not careful, I'm dead. Because what I should be doing is taking out the big guy over here. The big guy, the big guy. Or at the very least, just hiding away from the shield enemies. You know, that would be the smart thing to do. But that's not what I'm doing. That's the problem. And I need my ammo back, too, but I keep fudging that up. Okay, good. Got him killed. Yeah, get... Oh, what the fuck? How? How does one small, little, tiny, insignificant shot kill me? Yeah, either they updated this game by like a milestone or something, or I don't know. Look at that shit. You use like 20 ammo, so I guess it's just kind of running out of ammo all of a sudden. No, it's not. What the fuck are you talking about? It's running out of ammo. My ass. Usually when I'm running out of ammo, it's typically for the damn shotgun because of how fucking, you know, useful it is. At least I understand kind of how to get rid of those ass wipes. So, that's a good thing. And that fucking sludge crap. And by the time I want to get out of it, I can't. And I'm right back into it, too. Because like a fucking idiot, I decided... Oh my god, come on. Give me stuff. Give me a fucking fodder enemy. Something. Damn. Anything, man. Damn. Trust me, when I was playing Nightmare the first time, I was not having this much difficulty. See, the thing is, like, I don't want to fucking dash toward him, because if I do... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to fucking fix my squeakiness. I'm getting pissed off. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, I'll just keep hitting the controller and break it even more. It just needs probably some WD-40 or something on it. I don't know. Alright, yeah, this shows very obviously that I'm not very good at this game, huh? I have proven that my worth is basically worth nothing. Once again, how is it that every shot that I take just somehow eats up so much ammo? Because that's bullshit. I call bullshit. Like, that can't be possible. It can't be taking up that much ammo all the time. If this fucker did not have that sludge crap, I think this would be a lot better to fight. And I'm out of a shield. And I got these dorks to deal with. Oh, for fucking crying out loud. I think they really did make Nightmare a lot harder. Damn, I'm surprised. I'll have to check on that, though, to be sure, because I don't even know. Honestly, at this point, maybe just focusing on this douchebag might be enough. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it might be the only way to really do this part. Or just, you know, play better. Oh, I was gonna say, it's probably a fucking imp, too, I bet you. But... Oh, he's dead. Catch. Fucking ass clown. There. Get the fuck out of here, dude. If they put more of those guys in more places in this game, especially on Nightmare mode, man, they would be... Oh, God. Like, that is the true killer, in my opinion, of this game, is those motherfuckers. Because they always seem to just one-up me somehow, in every way, shape, and form. Chapter done. Alright, 97%. Oh, well, let's move on. Siege Part 1. Yes, it's a two-parter, actually. Divided into different chapters. And there should be nothing in here that I know of. You can't really shoot anything or do anything anyway, so probably nothing here, really. Alright, here we go. So this is going to be one of those where this is going to be big, giant fight area. New mechanism. There you go. Anything to worry about? Not really, I don't think. There could have been some secrets I might have missed, but I don't know. I think most of what we're looking for is on the outside areas anyway. Let's see. Is there really just nothing to find here? Ouch. Is that a guy? That's a turret. Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, there's a turret section here too, actually. Finally, fuck. In my opinion, one of the best weapons in the game is the flail. That thing's getting upgraded, like, pretty much immediately. So I guess we come back here later, and then we do all that fun stuff. Yep, alright, so... Get ready for open world of the game. As you can tell, it's huge. It's massive. So, let's see, what are the challenges today? Parry 10 Hell Knight, easy. Strike demons with a flail 25 times, easy. Destroy four artillery cannons. A little bit more difficult, but not too hard, thankfully. You'll see it'd be pretty much kind of easy enough to do that. If you see barrels with a Mancubus, especially on this area, go for them. Kill them. You're going to want that, trust me. And then for the flail-wise, flail is really good. Like, okay, it does, I think, less damage than all your other melee weapons do, but it gives off, I think when you upgrade it, I think it gives more ammo per hit or something like that. It's just really damn good. Let's just say that. It's just really good. So it's worth upgrading for sure. So yeah, like I said before, this is pretty much your introductory open world area, which practically I think is mostly the only one I can think of that is this open. Top of my head. How are you still alive? Well, there, he's dead now. I think we might have gotten rid of almost everybody. No, we still gotta help for him. Oh my fucking lord. Alright, Arachnotrons have now made their appearance. And they are also, since they're mid-fodder, so you can easily just do that. You can just, you know, buzzsaw their ass. Something's hitting me from somewhere, and I'm not sure where. It's pissing me off. Alright, let's see here. So, I'll probably just decide to do what I can to get around, and then we'll just, like, look for map stuff later. Unless I know for a fact that there's something definitely nearby that I could probably pick up on. Because this map is huge, and then you also got these stupid fucking dog things, too. I think we have to wait to get the key. You probably have to kill these assholes first. I wouldn't be surprised. And if you want to get the Hell Knight parries, besides just the fact that, like, you know, parrying them's pretty easy enough, they do attack you quite often to the point where it shouldn't be too hard to get a parry on them. But, if you need easier time getting the parries, then one way to do that is just letting them live and then doing it that way. We need that key bad for, like, secrets and stuff. So, yeah, keep that with you. Get that first if you can. I don't think you spot on the map first, but still. Alright, we got another big, giant fucking doofus to deal with yet again. Absolutely just hate these guys. They're not my favorite thing to fight ever. And I think somebody just got a boost. Like one of those blue boost things or something, maybe. Yeah, I'm starting to think that they actually make it harder to parry now. But then again, I mean, you could just say, like, well, that's just Nightmare Mode. That's what Nightmare Mode is supposed to do. Yeah, we kind of need him alive. There's plenty of Hell Knights to go around, but... Oh, fuck a duck. Alright, fine. Since you assholes want to take priority first... And you just gotta parry them 10 times, not 25. I keep thinking it's 25 because because the flail thing is like, oh, flail is like 25, so come on, douche. Come on. How the hell that die? Budget. I keep hitting buttons on accident like a moron here. Should not be doing things like that. Oh yeah, by the way, I never do this, but you can actually slow down time with holding L1. For your shield throw, I mean. Fuck the Ractrons, dude. Fuck them. Again, if you're gonna go for the melee stuff, do it after you do a parry. Okay, come on. We should have the challenge done by now. Like, there's just no way I didn't. 3 more. Are you kidding me? How? How am I still missing, like, 3 more of those things? Yeah, when I mentioned dogs earlier, there's these statue things you gotta go find. And, oh, look here. Here's our first purple key spot. Very nice. Get a ruby. But anyway, so there's like usually like maybe 5, 4 of them, something like that, whatever the game decides to throw at you that day. But it's something to kind of look out for. Usually they're kind of around the area. A lot of the time they're not that hard to find. But they are just annoying enough to where it's like, okay, you know, they might be... I got 1 more flail hit, by the way, so we can easily go do that. And I really don't want to end off the episode, but I'm going to have to soon. This gives us gold. I remember that always being gold for some reason. As in, I don't really know why I specifically remember it being that way. I mean, there's secrets, you know, like you figure out these secrets and you're like, oh, okay, that's that. Also, the flail does have a bit more range, but I don't think that range really matters when it comes to breaking stuff like that. I think it's supposed to have a bit more range. Could be wrong. It always seems like it does, but I could be lying again. Just gotta double check around the area, make sure there's nothing else I'm probably particularly missing too much. There's our challenge done. Yeah, they really like these guys. And just randomly attacking you from behind with imps and shit. So that's the thing that makes it kind of hard for, like, first-person shooter games. I hate that stupid bullshit attack crap. Well, either way, we got out of there, so... the challenge should still be done. You also get to pick up your gold, it saves. Alright, well, either way, I think it's probably best... I hate to do this, but I think it's best we just end off now. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time for some more Doom: The Dark Ages. And, of course, as always, take care, everybody.